I've been pretty silent lately. It has many reasons, but one of the main reasons is that we worked on a new node, which will stay in the experimental branch, so it won't be documented, it won't be, I won't make tutorials of it probably, and it won't be that supported as official nodes, but it will be here in the experimental branch. And the main reason for building this node is that it allows me to experiment around with stuff that I always wanted to try, but patching is not ideal for that, and in most cases the stuff I want to make is not something that's patchable. But let's take a look at it. The node is called Lua, and it's a compiler. It's a Lua compiler that is Lua is a programming language, and it has a just-in-time compiler, and that's what we are making use of. That's implemented in this node here, and I can write the code in my preferred IDE, which is in this case Visual Studio Code, and I just copy the code and paste it inside this node, and it just works. And in the last month I've been learning this language and was trying to get my head around stuff that's required to turn my ideas into code, and it looks like that I'm succeeding. So I was able to build this Graincloud node, which is based on a buffer effect, but yeah, it's pretty complex, and you will hear soon. It has 4 parameters and one that's not meant to be modulated. That's the grain number, and what it can do. Yeah, let's play a sound. So this Mallet patch comes also from Alpha Forever. It's here. I built it. It's pretty nice. And yeah, let's plug in the inputs and plug in the outputs, and also create something that will control this gate. And let's play again. Now using the gate, if the gate is on 1 or it's not 0, then we record. If it's 0, then we don't record. So we need to record stuff, and I play the Mallet again. I stop recording, and you can hear that the sound got frozen, and we can scan through it, and we can change the lengths. And I can also add an LFO noise to the lengths, and since the phases are offset, this LFO noise will spread all the phases differently, so we don't need to complicate the spread. There's only 2 grains, let's use more. Let's add an LFO to the scanner. And let's use a white noise to spread the pitch. Just like the And we can still record. And we have this size, which is the size of the buffer. You can make it synchronized to the beat. Let's use the millisecond output, plug it here. And we can always feedback from the output. Let's use a gain in for this. Like this. And this will come back to the... Let's mute this. This will come back into the third and fourth inputs. And yeah, this is DC offset. That can happen, so we need to insert a high pass filter into the loop. Like this. This should work. Let's mix this to the tray signal. Like this. And we built ourselves a strange reverb, and we can also change the pitch. And the spread. And there's nothing hindering us from putting a real reverb on this. So this is one thing you can do with this node. You can use it on drums, you can create stutter effects, even pitch shifting like effects with it. So it's pretty versatile and pretty useful. I enjoy playing around with it, and maybe it will make its way into Alpha Forever, into a little later release. We are trying to finish the current release, so we try to create an official build soon. But for the time being, this is something that I've been working on, and I just wanted to share it with you so you see what we are working on and that things are still in progress. And yeah, I hope you found this interesting, and I hope that yeah, this will make its way, maybe with a better UI, like with a waveform and with indications of where the grains are. That would be nice, and then it would look like a proper granular node, or even with the ability to save the buffer. Then it would be basically a granular sampler. But for the time being, I'm happy with this. Yeah, this Lua node is in the experimental branch, but these might change, these might disappear later, so I hope it won't disappear because I'm having tons of fun with it. but it's really good to experiment around with a scripting language inside of Alpha Forever. It's very useful. I've also built an additive oscillator, but I will restart that project, and because of I feel like I'm getting better in coding and wanna restart it. Anyways, I don't want to waste any more time. I hope you find this interesting. This is just a small heads up on what we do. And yeah, have a nice day, happy noding, and please support this channel or meet us on Discord and stuff like this. So